Meanings. Emerged. To come into existence or become known or noticed. Transformative. Causing a significant change or transformation. Revolutionize. To completely change or transform something. Aspects. Different parts or components of something. Artificial intelligence. The development of computer systems that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. Society. A group of individuals living together in a community and sharing common customs, laws, and organizations. Industry. A specific field of economic activity or manufacturing. Ethical. Relating to principles of right and wrong behavior. Potential. Having the possibility or capability to develop or succeed. Enhance. To improve or make better. Efficiency. The ability to accomplish something with the least amount of wasted time, effort, or resources. Evolve. To develop or change gradually over time. Impact. The effect or influence of something on someone or something else. Benefits. Advantages or positive outcomes. Considerations. Factors or things to think about. Associated. Connected or linked with. Widespread. Happening or existing over a large area or among many people. Adoption. The act of accepting or taking on something new. Productivity. The measure of how efficiently something is produced or accomplished. Technology. Tools, machinery, and devices developed from scientific knowledge. Ability. The power or skill to do something. Automate. To make a process or task operate automatically. Repetitive. Involving the repetition of the same action or task. Endeavors. Efforts or attempts to achieve something. Process. A series of actions or steps taken to achieve a particular goal. Complex. Having many parts or being difficult to understand. Reduce. To make smaller or decrease in size, amount, or degree. Error. A mistake or incorrect action. Significant. Important or having a notable impact or effect. Manufacturing. The process of producing goods on a large scale. Algorithm. A step-by-step procedure or set of rules for solving a problem or accomplishing a task. Intricate. Complex or detailed. Precision. The quality of being exact or accurate. Production. The process of making or manufacturing something. Output. The amount of something produced or delivered. Enable. To make possible or allow. Accurate. Correct or exact in all details. Diagnosis. Identifying a disease or condition through examination and analysis. Personalized treatment. Customized medical care or therapy tailored to an individual's specific needs. Management. The process of organizing, coordinating, and controlling resources or activities. Analyze. To examine or study something in detail. Vast. Extremely large or extensive. Insight. Understanding or awareness of a situation or fact. Robotic surgery. Surgical procedures performed using robotic technology. Surgical precision. A high level of accuracy and exactness in surgical procedures. Outcome. The result or consequence of an action or event. Autonomous. Having the ability to operate independently or self-govern. Optimize. To make the best or most effective use of something. Logistics. The planning and coordination of complex operations or activities. Consumption. The act of using or consuming something. Minimize. To reduce to the smallest possible amount or degree. Routes. A way or path taken to reach a particular destination. Employment. The state of being employed or having paid work. Crucial. Extremely important or necessary. Fostering. Promoting or encouraging the development of something. Reskilling. Learning new skills or training for a different job or occupation. Upskilling. Improving or acquiring new skills to enhance employability. Transition. The process of changing from one state, condition, or activity to another. Workforce. the total number of people employed or available for work. Concern, a matter of interest or importance. Potential, having the possibility or capability to develop or succeed. Numerous, many or a large number of. Displacement, the act of taking over someone's position or role. Professions, occupations or jobs that require specialized knowledge or training. Analysis, the process of examining or studying something in detail. Essential, absolutely necessary or extremely important. Establish, to set up or create. Robust, strong, sturdy, or reliable. Regulation, rules or guidelines set by an authority to control or manage something. Framework, a basic structure or system for organizing or understanding something. Transparent, open, honest, or easily understood. Accountable, responsible or answerable for one's actions. Unbiased, fair and impartial, without favoritism or prejudice. Prevent, to stop something from happening or to keep something from occurring. Misuse, using something inappropriately or for the wrong purpose. Dataset, a collection of data or information. Inadvertently, unintentionally or accidentally. Bias, prejudice or favoritism towards or against something or someone. Discriminatory, showing unfair treatment or prejudice against a particular group. Outcomes, results or consequences. Hiring, the process of employing or selecting someone for a job or position. Criminal justice, the system of law enforcement, legal proceedings, and punishment for crimes. Reinforce, to strengthen or support something. Fairness, the quality of being just, unbiased, or impartial. Societal inequality, disparities or unfairness in society. Privacy, the state of being free from unwanted or public observation or intrusion. Considerations, factors or things to think about. Harness, to utilize or control something for a particular purpose. Inclusive, including or involving everyone or everything. Equitable, fair or just. Units of life, the smallest components or entities that make up living organisms. Captivated, to be greatly interested or fascinated by something. Philosophers, thinkers or scholars who ponder and explore fundamental questions about life, knowledge, and existence. Infinitesimal, extremely small or minute. Basis, the foundation or fundamental principle. Significance, the importance or meaning of something. Physical, relating to the body or material things. Matter, the substance or material of which all physical objects are composed. Century, a period of 100 years. Properties, characteristics or qualities that define or describe something. Consist, to be composed or made up of. Component, a part or element of something. Proton, a subatomic particle with a positive charge found in the nucleus of an atom. Neutron, a subatomic particle with no charge found in the nucleus of an atom. Electron, a subatomic particle with a negative charge orbiting the nucleus of an atom. Nucleus, the central part of an atom, containing protons and neutrons. Reside, to exist or be present in a particular place. Occupy, to fill or take up a space or position. Particle, a small, discrete unit of matter. Orbit, the circular path followed by an object around another object. Atomic number, the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom, determining its chemical properties. Determines, to establish or decide the nature or outcome of something. Atomic mass, the total number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus of an atom. Collectively, together as a whole or group. Nucleons, protons and neutrons collectively. Possess, to have or own. Fractional, relating to a part or portion of a whole. Subatomic, smaller than an atom, referring to particles within an atom. Physics research, scientific studies and investigations into the laws and principles of the physical world. Quantum, relating to or based on quantum mechanics, a branch of physics that deals with the behavior of particles at the atomic and subatomic level. Mechanics, the branch of physics that deals with the motion and forces of objects and systems. Phenomena, observable events or occurrences. Properties, characteristics or qualities of something. Probability, the likelihood or chance of something happening. Electron orbital, the region around the nucleus of an atom where an electron is most likely to be found. Region, an area or space with specific characteristics or boundaries. Prediction, a statement or estimation about what is likely to happen in the future. Interaction, the action or influence of one thing on another. Delocalized, spread out or not confined to a specific location. Lattice, a regular, repeating pattern or structure. Covalent bond, a chemical bond formed by the sharing of electrons between atoms. Ionic bond, a chemical bond formed by the transfer of electrons between atoms, resulting in charged ions attracting each other. Metallic bond, a chemical bond formed by the delocalized sharing of electrons in a metal lattice. Stable, steady, not easily changed or disrupted. Molecules, groups of atoms bonded together. Charged ions, atoms that have gained or lost electrons and have a positive or negative charge. Crucial, extremely important or essential. Chemistry, the scientific study of the composition, properties, and behavior of matter. Isotopes, atoms of the same element with different numbers of neutrons. Nuclear reaction, a process that involves changes in the nucleus of an atom, often resulting in the release of energy. Exhibit, to show or display. Stability, the state of being stable or not easily changed. Radioactive decay, the spontaneous breakdown of atomic nuclei, often accompanied by the release of radiation. Fusion, the process of combining two atomic nuclei to form a heavier nucleus, releasing a large amount of energy. Fission, the process of splitting a heavy atomic nucleus into two or more lighter nuclei, releasing a large amount of energy. Involve, to include or require as a necessary part. Atomic nucleus, the central part of an atom, consisting of protons and neutrons. Application, the practical use or implementation of something. Destructive, causing harm or damage. Remarkable, extraordinary or exceptional. Advancement, progress or improvement in knowledge, technology, or society. Various, different or diverse. Destructive, causing harm or damage. For instance, as an example. Theory, a well-substantiated explanation or framework for understanding a phenomenon. Semiconductor, a material with electrical conductivity between that of a conductor and an insulator, used in electronic devices. Nanotechnology, the manipulation and control of matter on an atomic and molecular scale. Subatomic particles, particles that are smaller than atoms, such as protons, neutrons, and electrons. Potential, the possibility or capability for development or success. Breakthroughs, significant discoveries or achievements. Quantum computing, a field of computing that utilizes the principles of quantum mechanics to perform complex calculations. Dark matter, hypothetical matter that does not interact with light or other electromagnetic radiation but is believed to exist based on gravitational effects. Entities, things or beings that exist or are considered as a whole. Fascinated, extremely interested or captivated. Embark, to begin or start a journey or new endeavor. Delve, to explore or investigate deeply. Harnessed, utilized or controlled for a specific purpose. Technological advancements, improvements or developments in technology. Remarkable, extraordinary or impressive. Units of life, the basic building blocks or smallest functional components of living organisms. Exhibit, to show or display. Highlighting, emphasizing or drawing attention to. Membrane, a thin, flexible layer that separates and protects the interior of a cell. Permeable, allowing substances to pass through. Encloses, surrounds or contains. Genetic, relating to genes or heredity. Organelles, specialized structures within a cell that perform specific functions. Mitochondria, organelles responsible for producing energy in the form of ATP. Endoplasmic reticulum, an organelle involved in the synthesis and transport of proteins and lipids. Golgi apparatus, an organelle involved in modifying, sorting, and packaging proteins for transport. Specialized, having a specific function or purpose. Prokaryotic, a type of cell that lacks a distinct nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Eukaryotic, a type of cell that has a distinct nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Archaea, a group of single-celled microorganisms that are genetically distinct from bacteria and eukaryotes. Functional diversity, the variety of functions or roles performed by different cells or organisms. Specialization, the adaptation of cells or organisms to perform specific tasks or functions. Metabolism, the chemical processes that occur within a cell or organism to maintain life. Reproduction, the process of producing offspring or new cells. Stimuli, factors or signals that provoke a response or reaction. Homeostasis, the ability of an organism to maintain a stable internal environment despite external changes. Synthesis, the production of complex substances by combining simpler ones. Continuity, the state of continuing or ongoing existence. Coordinated responses, actions or reactions that are harmonized and work together. Integration of cellular activity, the coordination and cooperation of different cells and processes to maintain overall functioning. Hormones, chemical messengers produced by cells or glands that regulate bodily functions and processes. Neurotransmitter, a chemical substance that transmits signals between neurons in the nervous system. Cell signaling, the process by which cells communicate with each other using signaling molecules. Crucial, extremely important or essential. Immune response, the body's defensive reaction to foreign substances or pathogens. Coordination, the organization and integration of different parts or processes to work together harmoniously. Multicellular, composed of multiple cells. Specialized, having a specific function or purpose. Differentiated, having undergone changes in structure and function to become specialized for a particular role. Neurons, specialized cells that transmit electrical signals in the nervous system. Transmit, to send or convey from one place or person to another. Contract, to become shorter or tighter in order to produce movement or force. Stem cells, and differentiated cells that can develop into different types of cells in the body. Regeneration, the process of regrowing or replacing damaged or lost cells, tissues, or organs. Undifferentiated, not yet specialized or developed for a specific function. Unique ability, a special capability or power that is distinct or exceptional. Vital role, an important or essential function or purpose. Development, the process of growth or progress. Potential, the possibility or capability for development or success. Regenerative medicine, a branch of medicine that focuses on using stem cells or other techniques to repair or replace damaged or diseased tissues and organs. Transplantation, the transfer of an organ, tissue, or cells from one individual to another. Underpin, to provide a foundation or support for something. Insight, understanding or perception of a complex or hidden truth. Avenues, paths or opportunities for exploration or progress. Advancement, progress or improvement. Intricacy, complexity or intricateness. Well-being, the state of being happy, healthy, and prosperous. Mechanisms of life. The processes are systems that enable living organisms to function. Fundamental, basic or essential. Exhibit, to show or display. Complex, consisting of interconnected or interrelated parts. Diversity, variety or differences within a particular group or system. Functioning, the process or manner in which something operates or works. Living organism, a living being, such as a plant, animal, or human. Gain insight, to obtain understanding or knowledge. Medical advancement, progress or improvement in the field of medicine. Potential avenues, possible paths or opportunities. Disease processes, the mechanisms or progression of diseases.